Good morning. So, I've had to take the van to a garage in a place in Derbyshire called Ilkeston. And while I was over this way, I thought I'd have a walk down the canal and check out this thing called the Viaduct. Some old Victorian coal train bridge made of steel. It's now like a grade 2 listed thing. So we're going to go and have a look around it, climb up it. And I thought I'd take you, my lovely subscribers, along for the ride. Speaking of subscribers, don't forget to like, share, comment, all that good stuff. So we'll see you on the canal. So I'm quite lucky really, because I work shifts, so I get a fair bit of time off work, go on these little outings. Also, you got to make the most of it, haven't you? Because next I've got a coat on, the darker days are looming. It's always good to get out and about and get the fresh air and get your steps in. And look at this though, beautiful canal. It's funny with the canals because it seems like they spent hundreds of years building them, and as they finished, I think that's when transport, the engines, the lorries and got better, so not really a need for them. What a way though. This is obviously called a tow path because the horses used to tow the barge, and you'd have a person on with his horse, and he'd be like looking after this section. He'd get so far, then the next guy'd take over, just towing barges. Now these canals, the minute they connect, I don't think this is used by boats so much anymore at all. I could be totally wrong though. I've got a cousin who lives on a boat, and it is a mega boat and all. But look, gorgeous. I've never known the canal water to be so clear. All right, duck. Oh mate, this is so nice. Imagine living there. Oh, that would be a bit... How do you even get down here? But yeah, that is a fair view. And that is definitely the bungalow. Oh mate, this is a bit of a... Oh, imagine your house is like backing onto this. My pal at work, to be fair, he lives right on the canal. Oh, it's lush. Lush day for it. Morning. Mate, you can see the fish. Good, isn't it? So yeah, I just had a little while I was walking, I thought I'd have a look up a little canal fact. The Airwash Canal opened in 1779. It was once a vital route for transporting coal and iron through Ilkeston. While commercial traffic declined after the 1950s, the canal was never officially closed, and today it's a peaceful waterway and enjoyed by walkers, cyclists and boaters. So boats do come up here. God, imagine, I remember going on a canal with with a youth club as a kid, man. I loved it. The locks. Me and our Sam went for a wander down the canal a few weeks ago, and there was a bloke on his own operating the lock. I had to get involved. I dig out the picture. I might have the video actually. Oh, I had to give him an hand, didn't I? Sam was like, oh my God, here we go. So I did the lock gates for your man, so he could go on his merry way. Yeah, man. Like, I don't know, people don't find it interesting, but I can look at and look into stuff like this all day, mate. Now, you think these canals was man-made by navvies, shovels. I mean, look, digging all that out. Building these, like, you don't get brickwork like this nowadays. I mean, even stuff like that I find fascinating. Must be showing my age, eh? Pissing B-roll. Yeah, let us know in the comments if there's any canals or interesting places near where you are. I'm always up for discovering new places. Obviously I'll travel to other cities, other towns, no problem. Can't beat a dance. Oh, I didn't think I was going to be able to get through here then. We've got to get underneath it, haven't we? And have a look.
You Reds, sheep shaggers, Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire. Gonna fall down one day, innit? We're standing at the western end of the Benelli Viaduct, known as the Iron Gate of the Erewash Valley. It was built by the Northern Railway 1877 from Nottingham to the line from Nottingham to Derby. This is one of only 2 wrought iron Victorian viaducts still standing in the UK. Closed in the 1960s, it was derelict. The viaduct was reopened for walkers, cyclists, heritage explorers and nature lovers in 2022. Apparently it's got marks on it from like scratches and scrapes from World War bombings or bullets. But yeah, we're here. Look at that. We've made it, we're on top. Look at this for a structure. 1,400 feet long, 60 metres high. Look at this though. It's mad. Well, it's not mad, it's good that it's open to the public, but surprised no one's spoilt that. Mate, I love a good bridge. I love anything like this. Interesting. Well, I apologise now if you can hear the wind. For some reason it's decided to disconnect and won't reconnect. How strange. Well, as you can see, she's wearing thin. Some tons gone into here, aren't they? I reckon it's made of wrought iron, so if I read this right, it's made of wrought iron because we're in mining country, brick wouldn't be able to be, because it's potentially mines under here, so brick and stone wouldn't work. I don't know if it was too heavy or the weight of it might have been too much to risk above the mines, so they made it in wrought iron because for some reason that worked better. But then when it was short, it was too expensive to take it apart. Would have cost like 10-20 times more than the cost they would have, the price of scrap. So they just left it, and then it obviously it was left, but then it got made into what it is now, and it's now grade 2 listed, so no one can touch it. That's good though, because sometimes these things get knocked down, and you can imagine look at that, that's the River Erewash, because you can imagine here they'd be after there eventually. I think they still will be, but it's like everything in this land's always, value of it's always worth more, isn't it? More than what nature's worth, unfortunately. But yeah. beef dinner. Man, I'm surprised this isn't absolutely stacked out with kids exploring this. When I was young, mate, if I lived near here, I'd have been here constantly exploring, doing something. Could easily get away with coming up here and I don't know, there's people walking over there. Shame, and every time I think, oh, you could have a nice camp here or a little overnight, it's always the thought of people coming and causing aggro. Oh well. But this is lush, mate. The size of it. What I like about this is that just looking you're an area, this is like, if the traffic's bad, 20 minutes from my house. It's just like and it's a mega bit of history as well. Like I'm gonna perhaps see if I can find a clip or some newspaper cuttings of this being built, because like in the 1700s, did I say? 1800s? Like, you can't fathom it. Like, look how long it takes them to build stuff today with all the technology and all the machines they've got. Like, but then you get stuff like this. Huh. I hope that's not the beginning of the end of it, eh? I have to walk back to the other end. It's better to get off both ends, but they appear to have took the stairs down. That is the Viaduct in Ilkeston. Peace!